Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the Adventurer's Bible, Delicious in Dungeon World Guide. So this is by Ryoko Kui, translation by Taylor Engel, and lettering by Abigail Blackman. So I don't know anything about Delicious in Dungeon. This is something completely new. I kind of saw it and I thought, this might be like just a fantasy manga and kind of want to check it out. No, it's really interesting in that it describes itself as a smorgasbord of illustrations, secret tales that couldn't be told before, and detailed information about all the characters. So really this is about Delicious in Dungeon. So if you are a fan of that series, this is right up your alley. But actually, like beyond that, I thought what was really neat about this is, even if you don't know the series, the manga, then this actually kind of still winds up being really useful. It's just kind of like an RPG supplement, and I think that's what's kind of really cool about this manga. It to me doesn't feel like a manga at all. It really feels like an RPG, a role-playing game supplement done in manga form. And the reason I describe that is that it's not really filled with a lot of stories. It is a lot of background about characters and creatures and settings and the world as a whole. There's some stories kind of in between that gives you a little bit, of entertainment that way. But really, just the drive there is the amount of detail that it is about the characters and the world as a whole. And I thought that was really interesting. And to me, this is more like an RPG supplement than it is a manga. And this is a perfect example. This is what it opens up to, is on this character giving details about the character. And to me, that's kind of fascinating, very unexpected. This is not what I expected at all going into it. And then you kind of go into the art, which the art and the stories are decent, but honestly, since, I really don't know anything about the main series, kind of falls a little flat for me. Gonna be completely truth there. But this is far more than just these characters. There's things like dwarves. There's things with like maps of rooms that, could actually be really good for like a dungeon master running a game. And then tons of stuff about the world and creatures. Again, really good for people who might want to be running their own RPG tabletop games. There's a lot here, and to me it's really cool. I'm sure there's some great ideas that can come out of this, that some DM could find really useful in putting together a game for their own players. To me this is there's even a glossary, folks. To me this is more entertaining as like an RPG supplement than as a manga release and story. So really interesting, really intriguing, very different. If you're a fan of the Delicious in Dungeon, cool. If you're just a fan of like fantasy tabletop role playing, cool. Beyond that, maybe one I would really check out, just going into cold and wanting to see what this is all about. You can go get this now. It is in stores. We have a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the store by you. No store, no problem. We'll have some of the links below where you can purchase one. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into manga, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, and Mastodon. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.